everybody, this is Threshold Training's workout day for Wednesday, December 9th. We are performing a threshold throwdown throwback workout. So it's going to be in teams of 2 for 12 minutes. Partner A is rowing for calories. Partner B is accumulating rounds of 10 alternating one-arm dumbbell snatches, 10 overhead dumbbell alternating lunges, 10 handstand push-ups, and then 10 overhead dumbbell alternating forward lunges. So during this 12 minutes, you are accumulating calories. You may switch rowers whenever you'd like. You may switch it during the lunges, the handstand push-ups, the snatches. You could switch after 2 rounds. You could switch after a minute. Whatever strategy you choose, okay, is fine. So at all points, the rower is probably going. You can even strategize to use the rower as a bit of a recovery so that you don't reach failure in any of these movements, particularly on the handstand push-ups. So potentially, because the handstand push-ups is going to be the crux of the workout, you may strategize to switch halfway through the handstand push-ups, maybe through the second round or the first round, maybe the third, and your partner can take over because they have, in theory, fresh shoulders. So the movements will look like this. My alternating dumbbell snatch, I have a dumbbell between my feet. I'm going to lower my hips so that my hips are lower than my shoulders. This way I'm loading my legs. I'm going to bring the dumbbell to my waist. I'm going to launch the dumbbell up in the air. Make sure I'm locked out at the elbow. Dumbbell's over the torso. Legs are straight. I'm going to bring the dumbbell down to my shoulder or down to my waist. Switch arms. Both hexes touch the ground, and I will switch sides. As I'm going through my dumbbell snatches, my opposite hand is not on my body, it's off my body. Okay. When I switch arms, I'm switching below the height of my forehead, so I can't drop it to the opposite arm. When we're going fast with our dumbbell snatches, we often see that we just kind of bend forward so that our torso is now below our hips. Okay, there we're not using the full capacity of our legs to move the weight, so make sure that you are bending at the hips and knees to come down to perform the next dumbbell snatch. Then you are going to keep the dumbbell overhead so it's locked out. Think about hugging your bicep towards your ear, and you will perform your 10 walking lunges in place. After 10, you will then go perform your handstand push-ups. We can scale the depth of our handstand push-ups. We can do our handstand push-ups from a box, or we can do 3 wall walk-ups. Okay? If class size does not permit enough wall space, we can do 10 Z press with the dumbbell weight that we have for the snatch and the lunges. It also could be a different dumbbell weight because most likely the Z press will be a limiter compared to the lunge or the snatch. Okay, so Z press will look like this. I have 2 equal weight dumbbells. Legs are long in a seated position, so torso is over the hips, and I'll press up overhead like so. The weights for the snatch, the lunge, should allow you to do all those reps in a row. If the position of the dumbbell is too difficult to complete all those reps, then bring it to a front rack position, okay, and perform your alternating lunges. You only have 1 dumbbell, so you can place it like this, or both 1 hex in each hand as you perform your lunges. When you do perform your lunges, we'll be looking for your whole foot to touch the ground in front, so you're not adjusting your toes. Back knee should just gently touch the floor. Your torso angle should remain constant, so it shouldn't become less of an angle or more of an angle as you step back up. It should stay relatively still. Okay, that's our workout here for part A. Part B is less metabolic, a little bit more structural fatigue, but we get to practice our pull-up volume, pull-up capacity. So, For 5 sets, we're going to do 7 to 12 chest to bar pull-ups or a challenging pull-up variation for you. This doesn't have to be chest to bar. It could be chin over bar pull-ups. It could be strict banded pull-ups. But we're looking for a set of 7 to 12. Not 4 and 3 or 6 and 6. We're looking for a full, complete set. You have 60 seconds of rest between sets. Okay, we're working on your muscular endurance and your technique endurance during this part of the workout. If you are working on a different pull-up, I wouldn't recommend trying a different pull-up variation. So if you're working on kipping pull-ups and would like to try butterfly, okay, I wouldn't recommend that here. We'll save that for next week or, next week on Monday. So wait for that. This, I'd rather have you do a pull-up variation, again, that you can do those sets with good technique. So if you're doing a kipping pull-up, what that means is I'm getting my chin over the bar, I'm pushing away, staying in hollow position, slowing my body down a little bit as I come through into that arch, and then I'm going to snap right back and pull up to the bar. If I'm doing a butterfly, okay, we're looking for oval-like movements, not a big circle. We're not going through the bar. Hey, we're going up and down as much as we can. We're just using the legs to kick into that hollow position, and then we're pulling our chin up and then back down. Make sure if you're doing butterfly today, that's when you start to approach the bar, chin over the bar, you're going to start to reload your legs back so that when you reach the bottom, you're all ready to kick forward again. Okay, this will help you in your timing of the next repetition. If your kick is too slow, what will happen is that you'll bottom out at the bottom, and you'll lose the tension in this rhythm of the movement. If you're doing band to strict pull-ups today, let's make sure, or any other pull-up variation, let's make sure that our elbows are at our sides, so our elbows are not flaring out as we pull our chin over the bar. They're able to maintain, okay, a position like so, and then our knuckles are up and over the bar, so we have a secure grip on the pull-up bar. All right, guys, that is the workout of the day for Wednesday. Enjoy this midweek throwback workout, and have a great rest of your Wednesday.